Alrighty then. Greetings and salutations, fellow neurodivergents. We are jumping back into our Skyrim lore friendly esque run, except with macho dragons. It's more like a hardcore version of Skyrim. Gonna try to play as the Trailerkiin. Mostly lore friendly, except I added macho dragons. Alright, so let's jump into it. Happy Saturday. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Oh, there we go with the screen locking again. There we go. I think I fixed it. We'll go. Well, first, let's minimize this. Alright, so to catch up, we last left off in Whiterun. We're doing a whole bunch of quests around there. The whole premise is there's no pausing. It's like Dark Souls. How do I manipulate this camera? It's been a minute. There we go. Alright, so we have the voice. We got a letter from the Jarl. Suppose we'll go talk to the Jarl. Let's go talk to the companions, because we joined the companions. We did that one quest with Farkas. I'm explaining all of this terribly. Alright, so who should I get my work from? I got it from Farkas last time. I want to get it from Mayella.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Yeah, I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
The Jarl of Falkreath has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
I'll do it.
I'll take care of it.
Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Alright, so where do I have to go for that? Oh, that's way out in like the sticks, man. I guess I should sleep there, but have the potato soup. Alright, so I also installed no essential NPCs. So Eric should, if he goes down, he should stay down. Here comes the Dawn Guard. I knew this was
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I haven't noticed any menace.
I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance, Dawn Guard, what are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedric worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Alright, and where would I sign up? Or,
Sorry, I'm not interested.
That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Izron at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
Alright, so the Dawn Guard was started. Where is Greywater Grotto exactly? It's up here. I guess I could take the carriage to Falkreath. I have the gold for it. Alright, good. Sleep. Oh, my horse. Just ride my horse that way. So we could probably hit Greywater Grotto first. If we're going in this seat. If we're going manually, if we're not going to fast travel. Probably just here to mug someone. Not gonna be me though. Ah. Whoa, bro. No. Oof. That's like my controls are reversed. We'll slowly go up this turn. That was wild. So, stroll through Riverwood. Maybe we can take this path. Pull up our map. This is where we're going. Oh shit. Vampires. You're not gonna catch me. Alright, let's keep going past Helgen. course. Open up this gate. Hopefully it's not locked. Can I do this?
Puny weak.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
You need to do better than that. That your best? No?
Come on, you got this. Get him, Eric. Sweet. So bandits have taken this place over. I love this soundtrack.
Do your worst. I cannot best you.
Do your worst. On the other side over there, there's some bandits. You might even be able to make this into a makeshift home temporarily. Wow, there's a lot of red dots here. Why is there so many red dots? Who's next? Wow. I couldn't respond for whatever reason. Alright, we got the potion. Probably at the top up there. Nice. So I guess we could. Yeah. There's that mead with juniper berry. Keep thinking. Turn on your Pip-Boy light. As if I have one. So let's go. He probably couldn't follow me this way. This AI pathing isn't great. let's go clear out this dungeon again. Since this is just a continuation that leads to that, we'll go through here first to make sure we clear everything. Alright, so one thing we're not doing is using magic. I've got the ability to forget spells. It's a mod. Giving us some of that Morrowind flavor. Okay, so looting bodies is a crime. I can order my followers to loot. I don't know where Eric is. That's troubling.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
That could have gone better. Take that ale though. Lockpick. Empty from earlier. Maybe I have some food that can 5 points of health. Store 5 points of hunger. That's gonna have to do it for now. Save.
You picked a bad time to get fucked.
Yeah, right in your shoulder. Oh, look at all the ale. There's somebody up ahead over there. They didn't see me. Ooh, potion of healing, sweet. Let's go loot the rest of these goodies. There's a coin purse, brief potion of invisibility, and a frenzy poison. There's bound. Ooh, there's a two-hander. That's good. Took him out from afar. There's going to be somebody else down here. That wasn't the end of it. That guy fell out of the cage. Or did they take him out? Above sneaking. Guerrilla warfare. Ooh. Awesome. That felt awesome. That felt earned. I'm saving. That felt great. Nobody can ever take that away from me. I am carrying too much. Let's have a strength potion. Still got my camping supplies. Duh. Alright, well, let's have a couple of ale. We don't want to leave Helgen in its entirety. Is that area over there still blocked off? Maybe we'll camp here for the night. Somebody over there. Okay, I can't do anything about that because there's a It's a bridge, though. That's kind of neat. The oil is still here. This side isn't a good place to sleep because of the water leaking from the damn ceiling. This is a dungeon. Dungeons are never ideal for sleeping because of all the bodies. This area does seem kind of nice, though. Camp here. Hopefully the campfire is not right on top of the carpet. It is. I can't sleep in this location. That sucks. Damn it, Bethesda. Where did Eric go? this isn't an ideal place for camping, for sleeping. Eric, I found you. Man, you had me shook. How do we get out of this? Can you cross this? You can't cross that. Can you cross this? Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here, bud.
It just feels right somehow.
I need to trace some things with you.
It's what I was meant. No problem. How can I help?
Alright, just take some of my things, dude, because I'm very over encumbered here.
Let's get going then.
He's got 2 of those stabs. Looks ridiculous. Alright, how about we go this way? Can you come this way? Can you come this way? What about this way? Can you come over here? Alright, now just come over this rock. Is your pathing really this bad, dude? Like how? What is the solution? Can I push him out with the horse? There we go. Alright, I can push him with the horse. So I think I should push him over that pile of rubble. I feel like that's the most reasonable. Just gotta carefully maneuver him this way. I feel like I should be able to push him over this pile of rubble. It's working. It's working. Yeah. Can you follow me? Are you good? Yeah, it worked. Chalk that up as a win. Alright, let's get the Skyforge steel out. Can you come this way? Yes, you can. Brilliant. Where'd you go? Eric. Ah, dead body. Alright, let's... You're still with us, Eric? Yes, he's still with us. savage feral wolves. Attack on sight. Where are you? Ooh. There's a deer. Come on, I got this. Ooh, and there's like 3 others right there. Can I still get this one? I'd really rather you not use the magic on that, Eric. Like, it's all good, dude. Oh, but we got cooked venison chop. Oh, okay. I'm not mad at you anymore. I am not mad at you anymore. He got us some cooked food doing that. That venison was cooked. I like that. Let's eat that, man. Now I'm well fed. Be careful, dude. It's like somebody's camp. Chest, but I'll take their book. Do you know anything about picking locks?
Never should have come here.
Eric took care of all of them. And I wasn't even ready. Take that wine. Salmon steak. Silver ignet. Let's rest for 2 hours. Drink some ale. Drink some more ale. Keep the carry weight down. Alright, so farther away from Great Water Grotto. There's somebody firing arrows at that elk, but it's just standing there.
Is this what you want, huh?
I'll leave her to it. Ow, that's what's over there. Where is it?
I can take
Oh, her dog. Yeah, that dog got messed up. Now that huntress is without her poor dog. on us. Let's go see what's in this tower here. Oh, Spriggans, man. That sucked. Where's it gonna reboot me? That's not bad. Let's sleep for longer than 2 hours, though. This would be, yeah, let's just, we really want to get to Greywater Grotto, so let's do that. Go this way. And we'll go along the outside of Helgen. If we can. Damn, dude. This place sucks. Alright, we'll figure out something else. That sucks, though. I'll take... Oh, damn it. I'm over encumbered. I'll let him go. Maybe not if you're gonna let me get that close to you. Oh, look. You took care of that, didn't you? There's gonna be a frostbite spider around here. We have that foresight. Got him. Uh-oh. that sucked. Oh, that's a pain. Alright, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
What was that?
Alright, and we're back. And I think we're about to get attacked by something. Oh, no, that was the Huntress attacking the elk. That's a good shot, too. Look at that. Alright, so Helgen was a nightmare to navigate. Even though that would be the easier way to get to Greywater Grotto, I don't think Eric could make it. Damn frostbite spider. Poisoned again. Eric should be able to take these guys out easily with his staff. Stupid. Eric, you alright? Eric! Eric! That's stupid, no! I can pick these rocks, these deadly rocks up, right? I thought you could pick these things up. Alright, can I do that with a rock? No, I don't actually pick them up. I can just roll them around. Oh, they hurt though. They're terrible. I guess I'll just keep going in this doomed world. No, we're gonna reload. I don't even know where... Dude. Right here. This is it. so much. Let's try this again. Alright, it's yours. Go ahead and take it. Got him. Can spiders be dismembered? Ooh, no, but that was gross. Not gonna fall for this trap. Stupid. Let me take your arrows. You're not gonna need them where you're going. You ready? Come on. Come on, Eric. Let's try not to get mogged by the boulders this time. Which you're going to release anyway. Alright, you see where they're falling. Avoid them. Not out of the woods yet. You could still run into a boulder. Come on, Eric, you got this. Alright, safe. That was a monumental task we just accomplished. And it's the Altmerry Dominion. Okay. We have this thing where we attack them on sight. They're probably going to attack us on sight anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, we did it. We did it. We don't care for the elves. Naturally. He had car's eggs on him. Shrine at the top. No, there's not a shrine too close to here. What if I just want to carry it with me for a while? I think I can deflect. I can use it to absorb certain attacks and whatnot. Like I can use it as a shield. Sounds like fun. I don't think anything nearby is going to attack me though. Oh, okay. I like the way I was holding it before. Like if I put it in the middle of his back, then I can hold him up like a shield. It's all about positioning. way. Yeah. But to shield myself from what? I don't think there's going to be anything nearby. Isn't there a shrine of Talos nearby? Shame I can't. Maybe if I hold it in first person? In first person I can do it. If I don't. It's not like a constant run, like I have to like sprint stop. But it's faster than just walking. Oh shit. I'm dead. I did not expect that. This is not good. I'm dead. Ooh, yeah! Let you admit this. Well, at least we saved up to this point. Alright, let's experiment with this again. Maybe if I put my shield away. We gotta do it from the middle to the back. Location, location, location. Maybe from the middle of the chest. As long as you do it from like the middle of their chest or their back. Macho Dragon going to attack again. Pretty sure there's a shrine of Talos over here. If I get to that point. Come on. Come on, we can get this dragon. There's a visual glitch between, like, as he takes damage, he more resembles a dragon. We got this. We got it. That safe, but there's something up there that wants to attack. Oh boy. Take some minor healing.
Good day, friend. Keeping
I
well?
need to trade some things with you.
Problem? How can I help?
Alright, we need to do this a little faster than your current rate of speed, buddy. Hunting bow. Stuck there. Smart enough to move. It's like that log is a barrier she cannot cross. Good for me though. Got to save here. Now we need to get out our steel sword. This is a good enough place as any to sleep. Let's sleep here. We should probably put more into health. About the light armor. Food. That's what I was going for. Food, food, food. Fist. Oh wow, that animation doesn't really work with this armor. Conditional. What is it? Injured, cold, weight in water. He wouldn't do that anyway. What does he give a shit? And we finally made it to Falkreath. I think this is like my favorite town. I love this place. It is beautiful.
See a dog out there.
No, some wolves, but no dogs.
No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
What is he up here?
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. They only did the base game. They didn't even do
it's
DLC.
you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Banner Mist
Execute every last
Tower.
bandit. Spare no one.
That's where Banner Mist Tower is. Head off in this direction. Where are we in the map? Eric's still with me? No idea where he is. This is that. Oh man, that's the only time you see that in game, right there. And I walked right into it. The only reason I know about that being the only time you see that in the game is because of curating curiosities. Camelworks. And I've probably run the video on Fall Creek that he did so many times. Used to just fall asleep to it. Alright, we got these guys. That was it? Ow! Son of a... Good work, Eric.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Boost! I can take you.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? We were just clearing out Bannermist Tower for Jarl Sid here.
I hate bandits for peace. Men like these raid our town every year.
I'm glad somebody is. It's been kind of a slow morning. I've been looking into other Skyrim YouTubers and like how they play Skyrim or do Bethesda games, and it's been giving me some ideas for some challenges. One day, I notice my best days are usually Monday and Wednesday, but only if I do wrestling. And wrestling's pretty good consistently across the board. But if I do anything else other than wrestling on Tuesdays or Thursdays, it's not a good time. Alright, yeah, I forgot to do that. I appreciate that. So part of me is thinking that this mod that I have, like I was reading the 36 lessons of Vivek, and I'm not even entirely sure this mod is like lore friendly. But then it's like this giant contradiction, because it mentions or it speculates or it implies that mods are like, oh shit, I'm getting attacked. The hell? Undead Ice Wolf? Okay, hold on, let me regain. Okay, we're good now. It's weird, because technically, like, any mod you put in could be considered canon. To an extent. Because once you achieve Chim, you have the ability to just modify and edit the landscape. Kind of like how Cyrodiil was originally recorded to be a dense jungle, no problems. What was I doing? I was getting distracted. Turn this in here. Well, like at the end of Daggerfall, all 4 endings are canon, and they incorporated that into like all the titles afterwards. Hold on, let me Alt Tab to see what you're saying. Yeah, that's the hard. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll be the one on top. Alright, sweet. And who are you? It's a courier. Okay. We should probably rest before we get to... So if something attacks us right now, it'll take me out. Almost certainly. But Falkreath is right over here, so... It'd be interesting to see if it considers this part of town. It doesn't. Oh, I love Falkreath. Falkreath's my favorite. Alright, let's break the camp. I definitely have a love for Riften. Not sure how I feel about the Rift as a whole, but Falkreath as a whole and overall, I love. It's my favorite. This would be like the perfect place for Wood Elves to live. I even have like a whole, eventually I'll get to it, but I've developed a character that like lives in this whole region, and I made like a whole lore background headcanon with this whole little valley right here up till, I think it's, I forget the name of the cave, but there's a cave right over here where you get one of the fire breath shouts. There's like just this whole valley, and Bannermist Tower is part of it. And Bloated Man's Grotto, that shouldn't be slept on. Let's turn in this quest. Took care of those bandits for him.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable
Yes.
warriors.
What is it that you
You've
want?
got what it takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Repairing the defenses is almost impossible.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Alright, well, cool story.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I don't really care. So let's go clear out Greywater Grotto.
Helvard!
Ooh, and I did a whole Monte Marco playthrough. That was a lot of fun. I might revisit it. I basically I told ChatGPT to turn itself into Monte Marco, and then I would like talk to Monte Marco or the AI's version of it in order to determine quest progression, motivation. It was a lot of fun, and I played him as if he was remanifested as the Dragonborn, because in Daggerfall he ascends to becoming a god, but doesn't become a god at all at the same time because all the endings are canon, which is why it's theorized you can see him and destroy him in Oblivion even though he's ascended to godhood, and he's kind of lame considering that he ascended to godhood. So it implies that the Monte Marco you see in Oblivion is not the one that ascended to become a god. Or it could just mean that Monte Marco is like a title or a position that people are just claiming for clout. Yeah, so I definitely played as if, you know, he was the Dragonborn and that he did ascend to godhood. Make it so he could, like, the Shizareen possessed him or something to that nature. Because, there's certain artifacts that can do wonky things like that. Like, it's speculated that Mankar Cameron was originally a wood elf, a Bosmer, but he used Methrin's Dagon's razor to turn himself into a high elf. Damn it. I hate these rocks, dude. They just can't handle them. If he dies during battle, that's fine, but I'm not letting him walk into a rock and die. Like, that's just not... Yeah, there's also that theory that they became the skin of the Numendium, if that's how you pronounce it. The giant brass golem that they were creating. There is that one Dwemer in Morrowind that managed to avoid whatever fate happened to the Dwemer. So I was trying to think about, like, the quests, and I think the Dragonborn might join the Thieves Guild, but not, like, go all the way through it. Like, he might do that quest, Framing Branche, just to get through the main quest portion of Riften and the sewers. I think I might destroy the Dark Brotherhood, though. We're not joining the Mages College. We might go there, like, we're gonna go there to get the Elder Scroll. I'm debating whether all the guild quests should be done or if only a certain number of them. Yeah, the fat dude with the spider legs from Morrowind. Yeah, the Dwemer. Vigilant. I really need to get my Skyforge steel out, because I'd rather be caught with my shield and sword than with my bow. I hear wolves. Where are you, you bastards? Get away from it before it blows up. Yeah. Like when they call you mage, they don't actually realize that you're the Dovahkiin. In fact, that might explain... You might even go as far as doing the whole storyline. That might explain why originally... Oh, Warlock Gaming. Warlock Red Gaming. Yo, what's up? I appreciate you, man. You do Skyrim too? Part of that's cut off. I'll have to alt-tab. Hold on. I think we're in a safe spot. That's what I get for trying to do everything in one screen. Oh, you do? Yeah, I love Skyrim. I love Bethesda. Well, say I love Bethesda, but sometimes I rage quit on some of their. Sometimes they make me rage, but in general, I love their games. All right, college. All right, so I think originally they're okay with the Eye of Magnus being there, but then they see you in person and they come to the conclusion that maybe they should take the Eye of Magnus because you are the Dovahkiin, the doom-driven Dragonborn. Because there's got to be some reason why originally they're just like, yeah, Eye of Magnus. It can they're kind of just like, yeah, it stays there. They don't take an interest in taking it away from you until after one of their agents sees you in person. So I kind of like the idea that apparition, like before you see the Eye of Magnus, it's like, hey, mage, what, you know, that senses your magical talent, but the magical talent that the Psijics actually sense in you from all that distance is the ability to do the Thune. Also, he might be motivated to stay there just to deal with Ankano, the Thalmor. Because my headcanon is that you're very anti-Thalmor, which a lot of people are, but I think that might even be part of the reason why you are on the run. Me too, live stream as well. Oh yeah, man, I'll check you out as soon as I'm done here. I'll sub you back. I love watching other Skyrim YouTubers, so. And then that whole threat, everything just starts to unravel out of control. And it would also explain why you become the Archmage and not the Head Mage. You're not actually in control of anything. It's that one old dude, the wizard, that's in charge of the Alteration School, who's actually in charge of everything. That could be why you're just kind of given like a baby steering wheel in the passenger seat, you know? Because you're a Nord. You're the Dragonborn, but you don't really have advanced magical talent. And you're easily duped. Where is Eric? Where'd you go, Eric? I need to find a way up to Greywater Grotto that doesn't involve going through Elgin. Where did Eric go, dude? Alright, well, we already took care of this camp, so let's just sleep here. I don't know. I've seen counter arguments that would state that being that they have the home field advantage and of the harsh terrain here, that the elves wouldn't have such an easy time occupying Skyrim. Without more. Totally a good story, and everything about this game is cool. I do a random assortments of games, but Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. Morrowind's, I haven't played Morrowind. I've played Oblivion and I've played Skyrim. I want to play Morrowind, and I'm looking into playing Daggerfall, Unity. I also play Fallout, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. Let me head down this way and see if Eric got blessed up or something. Yeah, and what they want to do is unravel the world so they can go back to being in their god form. Eric, what happened, dude? It's these damn rocks. These damn rocks, man. Arena's nice. Try that one. Yeah. I'm currently in the middle of a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. To avoid Helgen. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to get Arena. I gotta work out the controls so it works on my controller. Or yeah, Daggerfall. Try out Arena. Okay, yeah. Arena, Daggerfall, then Morrowind. I don't know. I think what's going to end up happening is that this Dragonborn, the Trailerkiin, ends up mantling Alduin, and he fulfills the Dawnguard prophecy, blots out the sun, and becomes the new World Eater. I think that's what ends up happening. And it's going to end up kind of like mantling or showing signs of like the under. No, stop.
What's the hurry?
Stop. You were about to destroy yourself on that fucking rock again, dude. You know how you are with these fucking rocks. Saving. I saved his life. Did you think the last second I'd push him? Stop it. Those rocks are deadly. What is going on up here? Is he just feasting on Yeah, he's died like 3 to 4 times on those damn rocks. Eric, it's not that big of a deal. Put your weapon... Dude. Don't charge at me like that, dog. That hunter mode. What are you doing? It's like it started. It's like it absorbed some of the spider's animation or something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, especially going back to the Monty Marco's Dune driven. Yeah. The only problem I have is technically Monty Marco would side with the Dawn Guard and not the vampires. Because there's no way that he would, or Molag Bal would ever well, Molag Bal might accept him as an underling or a champion. But I don't think Monty Marco would do that unless he's attempting to deceive Molag Bal again. But how stupid would a Daedric prince have to be to fall for, you know, that manipulative trick twice? Because that would be the second time. So I think Monty Marco would actually side with the Dawn Guard. And it would line up with some of the dialogue, like, it wasn't Isron, but that one guy who thinks he's always talking to RK. And RK says, oh, he's not sure, RK's not sure about you, though. That would, like, I feel like that would lead into that dialogue. If RK actually did speak to him, I could imagine RK being confused by Monty Marco's participation in joining the Dawn Guard, attacking, destroying vampires. But that's probably the way I would go with it. Unless you really want to play that Molag Bal would be that stupid to fall for it a second time. There's this one Fudge Muppet build that I want to do that would be like almost like Monty Marco, but like the Count. It's their Fudge Muppet build called the Count, and I'd play it as someone who like has a deep respect for Monty Marco, but then, you know, ultimately overcomes him and sides with Molag Bal. But I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'll do. One of these days, I'll just run through all the Fudge Muppet builds, or most of them. More on the Dwemer or Q. Alright, let me get to the lock. Okay, I remember this spot. This is where you had to escape from. Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass to get anybody to go over. Like, I have to do this in order to get Eric to go over this area here. He's stuck otherwise. Let's see if he can get over this. Can he get over this? No, I gotta push him over this. RQ, elves, missing god, that being said is... Then they go, yeah. follow me now, Eric? You can follow me now. We can finally get to Greywater Grotto. They could have been sent to Secundus. I can't say I'm familiar with Secundus. Eric, let's go. I did do a pretty deep analysis, or like a review. Okay, the moons. So what's the path you come down? Because you come down this way, right? This is the path you come down. And then Helget. You go exactly this road. And I remember you see somebody come down like a bucket of water from that road. I'm pretty sure you come from this way. The moons are often considered the remnants of the body of Lorcan, while his heart was covered in the red. Okay, there's a YouTuber that I think you should check out if you haven't seen it, called Black Rose. He speculates that the here scene is the remnants of Lorcan. Like when he had his heart, like he's that here scene is the trickster remnants of Lorcan, and that Mara at some point and him have had an affair. He deceived Kine. Like it's this really intricate video, but it heavily implies that here scene is Lorcan, or at least the trickster portion of him. And then that adds some levels of complexity to the companion storyline. There was also like this correlation between Aella's ancient Nord armor and the fact that she has the inclinations of the werewolf. There's supposed to be a connection there. Yeah, check out that video. It was I'm not doing it justice. It was awesome. And I use it as like my headcanon for that character that I told you about. Yeah, I'll do it on here eventually. Fine tune the story. Maybe I'll do it as like a werewolf only challenge or something. That wolf sees me. I think it's a snow wolf. And I've been watching this other YouTuber, I think like Jove, Joov. Man, I watched him. He did something I never thought was possible. He used telekinesis, and he wanted to jump down from the Volocare Castle, you know, that area right outside the Salt Cairn, that balcony. He wanted to jump down there for whatever reason, right? So he uses telekinesis, and he throws out like the armor that he's currently wearing, because it's like a one slot challenge or whatever. He throws it on, like throws it down, and he uses telekinesis to land on it as he's falling. It breaks his fall, and then he lands without any damage. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've got a mod list set up for Skyrim, New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Dragon Age Origins. You play any Dragon Age, man? That's a good game too. Not the most recent one. I'm not talking about Veilguard. Am I over encumbered? I am not.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Yeah, well. Alright, let's do damn bots, they're everywhere. So glad I learned how to alt tab. Dragon Age is good. I like D&D Online. RuneScape. Oh, I used to play the hell out of some RuneScape. Dude. Did I get him? Yeah. I'm not a stealth archer, but I prefer not to get overwhelmed by enemies, even if they are just wolves. Yeah. I love archery. I love doing like like when you the vanilla slow down time, everybody's charging at you and you just hit everybody while they're running at you. You've got the critical shot, so you got a 50% chance of getting them to recoil. Ooh, that would have been cool if it hit. He's gonna do some stupid running around for a minute. Ooh, okay, was I spotted? Damn it, dude. Good. So, I think at higher levels this is a troll den. I want to do a support mage build. There's so many things I want to do. I definitely want to make this a staple of the channel. I love this game too much to not do that. Yeah, clipping.
Caves sounded more exciting than the bard songs.
Okay, dude. Some salmon steak. Rest a little bit. camp. Ooh. Grab that. So now I gotta return to Ayla. Dark out though, that's not good. Is this the fort that I think they take you to? That I think they take you from? We can't. Eric's not going to jump down. If he does, he'll probably get blessed up. Stray dog. What's up, buddy? Alright, he's ours now. Sweet. Let's go down here. It's so fucking cold. Oh, there's our dog. Our dog did not last long at all. We saved him. We went down this hill. He perished. What's this place? Alright. Note to the authorities. I've heard talk about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since we've seen him fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away, so go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, I think it would be best if we report it to the local authorities. The creature's lair is just south of the hill behind our shack near Bear's Cave Mill. That's content. Cut the content. I think. There's nothing. Just down this creek, I believe that camp is located over here. I remember this area because when you put in the Daedric shrines, the Shrine of Piercing goes right here. Oh, Eric, you're here. Sweet. Let's get you out of the water so we don't have these physics problems. Okay. Cold AF here though. Can we survive the night? The morning? Salmon steak. Here's that bandit. Pick up her head. Sweet. It's not too heavy. Come on. Pick it up. Walk it in front of you. Come on, man. Where are you, Eric? Where did her head go? There it went. This path here. Can I put her head in the basket or in the nest? Flip it around. Bird's gonna come home. Ah! Face up. You're no fun. Let's keep going. Here's a road. Oh no, it's the deadly rock trap. We're screwed. Wonder if I can move those rocks with this head. Get around these rocks, Eric. We don't need to. Let's just go. Come on. Come on. Don't fall into that rock. This way. this is the way down to Falkreath. With us. Let's stop in the inn real quick. We'll restock on food.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Alright, chill out. You're thirsty.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Meat pie. Get some venison chops.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Never would have talked to me like that when I was young.
We had the same argument every week, even when you were young.
Why don't I give...
Good day, friend.
I need to trade some things with you.
No problem. How can I help?
I want you hold the Staff of Flames. And I need you to hold the ale.
Let's get going then.
Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. Huh?
Followed on Twitch, joined you. Oh, I appreciate that, Warlock. Thanks, man. Alright, so let's head back to Whiterun, hopefully in the safest way possible. It's not gonna be that fucking way. I'm so sick of going past those rocks, dude. Yeah, go ahead, man. Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I gotta create an area for that. I haven't created a sub-channel for that yet, but it's something I thought about, and I don't have a problem with it, especially if it helps with traffic. Like, some people just use it for self-promotion, and that's fine, but some people see it, use it for self-promotion, and then, you know, engage in chat. Yeah, I appreciate that, but it's fine. You can go ahead and do that, man. You're welcome to. At some point, I'll create a space for that. So will that wolf resurrect itself? Or... No, I don't think they resurrect. They're not covered by the Undying Undead mod. Alright, I appreciate that, man. Alright, man. Appreciate you. Let's head this way, put away our sword. Probably gonna have to fight skeletons or something soon. There's the flame atronach, which I do not want to get close to. Close to it. It's fighting a hunter. Get away from him. Fire salts. Oh, this hunter got cooked. All the food they had on them is cooked too. Dude, that's nice. Look at me, bro. there's a stone on this island that I could probably really use. Is it there or is it over? Yeah, it's not close enough to me, I don't think. I should get the Atronach stone. That's the strongest one.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Step aside, citizen.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be go-
I didn't mean to. Alright, well, I was trying to. Okay. Of all the people, we had to burn the guy that we're trying to save. He suffered the most gruesome death. Eric. Alright. We're really close to a Shrine of Talos. Devastation. Hide boots of lifting. Let's pull him out of the ground. Maybe I can offer him as a sacrifice. The tribute to Talos. The arm's really getting in my way. Blood Eagle. I wish I I wish I had the ability to do that. I can potato him though, I think. I wonder if this outfit protects him from being decapitated. Yeah, it had to be the outfit. Well, before the head gets away. Oh, caught by the tree. No. Get back here. have to do. Where's his gloves? Get this other leg. There we go. That loaf of bread's probably no good though. Drop the boots, like right here. I do have this, don't I? Then we'll drop the iron sword and the iron dagger. Let's keep going. Ah! He detected that. Let me pick you up. Imagine doing this to protect yourself from like a hail of arrows. Here's the bandit camp. Let's just walk up and murk them.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, did I overdo it? Got it. Take this book. laws. Alright, we finally need to get to Whiterun and sell off our stuff. Well, we can do that in Riverwood. Riverwood's a lot closer. Not nighttime. It's not store closed yet. We're just in time.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer.
I need to trade some things with you.
No problem. How can I help?
You get those Dragonbones. Staff of lightning bolts and the staff of flames.
Lead on.
Thank you so much.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Where's the staff? Get rid of that. No, nope. Okay. Maybe if we get a whole bunch of potions. He's got more potions. Take that. Then we'll sell our staff of lightning bolts.
All right then.
And then we'll head back into town and sell the rest of our stuff. Let's just run on down this way. Save, because this area is notorious for freezing and crashing. Oh, what is it now?
Stay sharp.
Be careful.
Filthy Imperials. I'm the Dragonborn, damn it. Something tells me maybe I should use my potions after all. Excuse me. Shouldn't mess with me, guys. Killed those Imperials. Walk past them this time. There's no real reason to bless them up. They don't have a prisoner. It's time we went our separate ways. You've done good, but I don't want you to get tripped up on any more rocks.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer.
It's time for us to part ways.
Well, it's been fun. I guess I'll head back to Rorikstead.
Alright, now we'll go. Ooh, I could do a Khajiit run where we're not allowed in cities, or Argonians. That sounds like a pretty fun challenge. How much of the game can you complete without entering cities? The opposite of what like a lot of people do. Vampire boots. Alright, so let's go turn in our quest from Ayala.
Heard you had a bit of trouble with solitude last week.
Just those same ruffians I was bringing in for the Shadow Shields. So much wasted breath in that crew.
I'm imagining you're just standing your ground and letting them tire themselves out.
I'm telling you, it works. Let them ring their own ears on my shield, then scoop them up off the ground.
We all have different means to glory, Stonearm.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
Yeah,
Perhaps we can hunt
I've
together.
cleared the beast's lair.
I'll take my leave then.
No, talk
Blood
to me.
running hot.
I've cleared the beast's lair.
Good work. The mindless cretins didn't stand a chance.
Alright, you got any more work?
I'm looking for work.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
You wanted to see me?
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Where is this Underforge?
Where is this Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Alright. We're gonna go there now. Sweet. We're gonna become a werewolf.
Ayala will be joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiteland. Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that's older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move. I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor and some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebearer. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Very well.
Let's go mess some stuff up.
Come on. I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
What just happened?
What just happened?
You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turn.
Alright, let's go do this. There's those 35 gold. Yeah.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Smilodon combat is probably my favorite. That felt great.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving. No surprise they keep further.
Potions. There's a trap up here.
Someone there? Over here!
Up.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think of it.
Over here!
Someone there.
That took quite a bit out of me. Anything that we have right now? No, this isn't for upgrading. This is for crafting. This is for upgrading. that book. Eat some food.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Oh, hey man, what's up? We're about to do a thing.
What was that?
Come on!
Dying is that thing that we're doing. It's a mod that enhances the combat. It adds like timed blocks. It makes it so you lose stamina while your bow is drawn. And then there's attacks of advantage, like you do more damage if they're stunned or you're attacking from behind. Yeah, it's just to configure that mod. Yes! That took almost everything out of me, but I did it. I'm all out of potions. I used all the potions before I came in here. But I should have some food.
Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
What's our first target?
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Eastmarch. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage.
Staff of Fury. There's gotta be a potion or something in here. Somebody's gotta have. Potion of Cure Disease. Save. Can't say I use war axes all that often. I've always wanted to do one with an orc dual wielding the bleeding perks. Yeah, model it after the orc from the loading screen that everybody loves. First time I beat the game was as an orc. I can just turn into the beast form. That berserker rage is just too good. So beat. I beat everything with that. There we go, I made it. Let's go. Now I got him. This one. Feed. Feeding. You thought you ate with that. Feed on him. There's a body over here I didn't feed on yet. This one. No! Stupid. That's dumb.
Someone there? Someone there?
Now, just gotta remember not to jump down. That's the way I should have went. Yeah, he thought he ate with that. Now let's run here. Yes. Watch me eat your friends. stratagem. Staff with soul trapping. That was a bit more difficult than it needed to be. Let's make sure I get Unrelenting Force. Probably should set up a camp. The venison chop should be good. Break down the camp. So, oh shit. Oh yeah, хочу уместность. Nothing means nothing. Get the hell out of here. How far is the Atronach stone? Shouldn't be too far from here. That's really close to. Right back where I started. Really wish I was playing as a build that allowed magic. This is around the area where the ambush happened, isn't it? That led to the beginning of the game. Darkwater Crossing's over there.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
I'm not buying. Alright, this is Darkwater Crossing. So, they were ambushed just right outside Darkwater Crossing. I like to think, like Ulfric and them it was right here. So, as I was saying, right out here is where Ulfric and his boys, Ulfric and Ralof, were ambushed. Then, you would take this path up through here, through these mountains, real quick like, into Imperial territory. At some point, they were supposed to go to the Imperial city to parade Ulfric around the Emperor, but they doubled back, probably because of the avalanche that was caused by the Thalmor. And they went to Helgen. Or there's a Fort Dunstad, I think, is over there. I think they go to Fort Dunstad. Then from Fort Dunstad, they go to Helgen. I thought he had a staff for a second. I was going to be confused, bro. I now have the Adron Oxstone. An ice dragon. We're okay. Savage. Hunting bow. I'm not going to survive this. Being haunted by Randy Savage? What is attacking that dragon? Must have been a giant that got to it or something. The dragon's restoring health? How is that happening? And now it's dead? What? Over there. He must have gotten in a fight with the giant.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Hillcree. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
That giant saved me from Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm not in combat though. It's another skooma addict. What happened to your clothes, bro? Is this the result of a mod? No Essentials NPCs did that to him. us. Do I have any food? What is that? Kinesgrove? Kinesgrove, right? Yeah, it's Kinesgrove. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and there I'll make you the instrument of my something like. The carriage driver.
Need something?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to
White Run.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady. Better bundle up. This may keep up for
we should be able to get back to Ayala now. I always stop and look at the vampire boots on the ground. What time? Oh, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Of course there's nobody.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? Oh. Right, yeah.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
I've got the plans.
Soon enough. Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
What's the next target?
What's the next target?
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrag. One group is hidden out in the rift. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to call this particular playthrough. Or not playthrough, this particular stream. Let's save here. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick this up immediately the next time I play Skyrim again. I've got some other ideas I want to do with Skyrim from some of the videos I've been watching. But if you like this content, hit the like button. I definitely want to make Elder Scrolls like a staple of the channel. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Check out my links. And yeah, until next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too. And I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Peace out.